Howdy, howdy, howdy. Today is July 1st, 2016, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my garden. Alright, let's get going. As you can see right here, I got a trellis of some Concord grapes. They're putting on some awesome fruit there, as you can see right there. Alright, moving onward here. We have my little rustic raised bed, as it's been named by others. We got some lettuce over here, as you can see, and some zucchinis, some Brussels sprouts back there, and a volunteer tomato plant that decided to come on up. Alright, beautiful little bed, I'd say so. Built that one last year, and its neighbor is this nice little concrete block bed here. And I got a mixture of plants in here, some more Brussels sprouts there in the corner, and some collard greens, which I'm trying this year. And along in here, I got some carrots and radishes and maybe some turnips that I threw in there, a little broadcast seeding, with some onions kind of around the side, which looks to be kind of finishing it off. Alright, the next over here we have my tomato raised bed. As you can see, it is quite a mess right now. I kind of need to go through and do some more pruning on these guys, but they are setting quite a lot of fruit and flowers. Alright, yes, right next to the tomato bed here, we have Swiss chard. Quite a bit of it, too. A lot of some of this stuff I transplanted, like on this side here. Looks good and healthy. And then I did some direct seeding. And then here I also have a mixture of some radishes thrown in. And yet again, another volunteer tomato plant. Then another volunteer, I believe, is a cucumber here, as well. That's kind of trellising around the ground. Then over here, I got my pole beans, which are doing something. Remember sometime last year I had a much better harvest. So, maybe I'll get lucky and get a good harvest this year. Tomato plant, some lettuces and whatnot. Alright, moving onward. We got a bed of beets here. Yes. Kind of try to space these out. Don't know how they're going to do. I've never had much luck with these beets. But, here's hoping that I'll get some nice beets. Alright. Then right over here, I had this as a bed of radishes. I kind of planted some more and whatnot, and did some more broadcasting seeding of some carrots, as you can kind of see down here. Got some nice little growth. And then cucumbers with this nice fence as a trellis. Then on either end, I have some sort of squash. I'm not exactly sure. These were volunteers. And hopefully I'll get some kind of delicious squash, zucchini, something from them. I don't really know. Then right here, we got some flowers that I did. Nice little flower bed. Nice little bumblebee right here. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Then onward over here, we got kind of like a tiny little keyhole bed. Kind of did this one late in the season on a whim. And as you can see, the zucchini plant right there. Maybe you can see the tiny little zucchini there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, okay. Alright, then another zucchini. Then on either end, I did some, I believe, acorn squash, maybe? Not acorn, winter squash of some kind. I'll have to look. Anyway, right over here, we got some beans back here. This is like a little tiny square little bed. Kind of trying this out, seeing how it's going. And actually in the back, I have some black beans, which you can see the nice little purple flowers there. They're pretty neat. Trying that this year. Oh yeah, and I have these big guys here. They are actually marigolds that I'm growing from seed. That one over there is kind of flowering. I don't know if you saw that. But here it is. Kind of flowering. Kind of impressed at how giant they are. Dollar store seed packs, Don't even know what kind here. Alright. Then coming up here, we come up to my Three Sisters like little garden. I'm trying this out this year. Read about it. All the permaculture and whatnot. So, who knows? Who knows? It might be interesting. Got the corn. Got some pole beans. Climbing up the corn like they're supposed to. And then more of the winter squash once, it gets established there. Then here in this bed, I just turned this over from some peas that decided that they were kind of done. So I planted out some lettuces there. Nice little baby lettuces and another Brussels sprout. And then some tomatoes in the corners where the posts were. See how well they will come up. Alright, well this is the main garden plot here. I'm going to bring you to my other little plots. Alright, now we're up on the patio over here. We got some containers going. I actually put some leeks in this container. First time growing leeks. We're going to see how they are. I've actually never had a leek. I hear they're quite oniony, and when I transplant them, they smell delicious. So here's hoping that we'll get some delicious, maybe some leek and potato soup or something. Alright, over here we got some more collards. Nice here in this. I just kind of threw them there because I didn't really have a spot for them. You know, they're getting little insects, so I might pull them soon. Put something else there. Right over here we got some black Simpson lettuce. You know, nice loose leaf lettuce. Pretty good. It's actually on its second cut, because why not? Got some tomatoes in pots that I had extra of. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them. Maybe let them be. Who knows? Over here, right behind the house here, we got some tomatoes trellised, I guess trellised up there with some poles, and lettuce kind of growing in between. The variety tomatoes these are, I believe these are the Abe Lincoln tomatoes that I like. They're pretty good. Nice big tomatoes. Then we have some more cherry tomatoes there, which are also bushing out pretty good. Then yeah, I mean, you can see all the flowers and whatnot coming off on these. Some fruit sets kind of there and whatnot. I wasn't going to really do this spot. I mean, as you can see, like I kind of threw some mulch down, kind of doing some raised beds there. That side I just kind of let go. I need to do something with that. Probably just clear out the weeds and, I don't know, throw some flowers or something. Alright, swinging around here. Right over here we have my herb tire, alright? My mother actually put this one in and I just kind of took it over. We got a whole bunch of herbs kind of floating here. Some basil, oregano right there, kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like kind of buried a bucket there so the oregano wouldn't spread everywhere. Got some dill coming up, kind of did that. A little bit of parsley, chives, and some thyme back there, which is kind of going to flower, so I need to pick that probably. Alright, then over here, just kind of have a bucket or a pot full of forget-me-nots. Beautiful flowers, I always love these. Nice vibrant blues. And over here we got some more flowers. Cosmos, some bachelor buttons, which have kind of fallen down a bit. Not doing too well. But then I have all these snapdragons. Thought that would be a pretty cool border. Over here I got some beds that I kind of just started a couple weeks ago actually. Tarped it off, let it kind of die out. Got some green beans kind of coming up here. Little young ones, just planted them like less than a week ago. Down at the end there, sunflower seeds. Or sunflowers, I guess. Then here, some beets, some turnips, a little bit of carrots. I'm gonna wait for some of my basil starts, put them kind of there in the middle, and then at the very end there, I threw some more Swiss chard seeds over there. And then my little tiny back square jamming garden over here kind of thing. We got my brassica area. We got some broccoli, which I might let go to seed, see if I can save some of that. Some celery that actually started from a cutting from, you know, when the stuff from the stores. And then more Brussels sprouts. Got like a 9-pack from the store, kind of plopped them in, see how it will do. That's some more broccoli plants right there. And then my potatoes seem to be doing well. Mended this whole bed with a, you know, truck full of horse manure, kind of let it do its thing over the winter. See how well everything comes out this year. Alright. And this is my cat Lola. Say hi, Lola. Meow, meow. Alright, folks. I think that's about it. Oh, no, I forgot about the strawberry bed. It's kind of done this year already, but, you know, figured to show it to you. Yeah, we got some strawberries in here, and maybe like one or two, maybe like one little berry there. Yeah, it's kind of at the end of its production this year. It's pretty good. Have the little cage to keep the critters out. Seems to do okay. Over here we got the bathtub, which had mint in it for a couple of years, but still have some dried mint, so I don't think I need to go too crazy. So got some pineapple sage and some other kind of sage. A little bit of rosemary that I started. It's kind of doing okay. And a basil right there. Alright. And then up this way, we got this kind of overgrown kind of area. There's actually some blackcaps, which are starting to fruit right there. Yep, there we go. That's a good one right there. kind of like all in there, kind of like letting it do its thing, and I'll come in and pick what I want. Alright, then over here we got some blueberries. This is my blueberry patch that I started, I'd say about 2 years ago from some discounted starts from, I think, Home Depot. They are blue crop, I believe. And I mean, you know, they're producing something this year. It's first year. Not really too worried about the birds because, you know, it's not really a big harvest. So if I get a couple handfuls, I'll be happy. Alright, then right up here we got some flower beds. I even forgot what I planted here, but they're flowers. And I think Sweet William, maybe some poppies will pop up. Not entirely certain. Alright, and we're back to the main garden here. I mean, I think I'll be doing pretty good here. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.